Hey, Don here. How's everybody doing? Thought I'd do a little intro in the office today after the job was done. Today we have a nice big ticket, regular customer, big pool cage, nice sized paver driveway with some rust, some tough algae, black algae stains underneath some trees that are over the sidewalk. The guy referred me to the guard gate guy. That he just does it for fun, part-time job. He lives in river country, so he has a pretty big property as well. Anyway, I was referred to the guy at the guard gate by the customer that you'll see the work being done at today. A couple other people stopped by and got business cards, and another lady stopped and said hello and admired the work I was doing on the pavers and took pictures of the van, said she'd be calling. So pretty productive day today. Wanted to shout out some of you guys out there. Hey, Tom over there in Australia, how you doing, buddy? Hey, thanks for the compliments on the music. And, I was kind of born with that talent. No lessons or anything like that. I play by ear. I'm very coordinated for some reason. I can sing and play the drums. It did take a little time to get that technique down, but I mastered it, and I've always had a lot of fun with it. I'm not the greatest drummer in the world or the best singer, but I always had fun doing it, and I had a passion for it. I've recently retired from doing all that, but I do have my drums upstairs, and I have been thinking about maybe doing a little bit more playing, not necessarily in a band or anything, but just as a hobby here in the office or wherever I can set them up at. Anyway, I appreciate the compliment. We got Tommy Boy from Slingin' Suds. How's it going, Tom, over there on the East Coast? Haven't heard from you lately. Hope things are well. Hope you're going to be gearing up for a nice Christmas over there. You and your lady. All right, and we got Dylan up in New York on Long Island up there. Yo, how's it going, bro? Little cold, huh? Empire State Pressure Washing. Great guy up there. If you're from New York, look him up. He's on Long Island. He does a good job. Then we got the Fresh Rinse. How you doing, man? Hope I see you got a new product out there. Hopefully it does well for you. Get after it, brother. And we got Jeremy from Kentucky Washes over there. How you doing, buddy? Joe Deary. We got Cliff from Pink Flamingo. We got GT Bills over to Meritech. And Barry, baby. Aaron, Alex, Alan, Sean. All you guys down there. And then we got Floyd, Pink Floyd, the guy that runs the counter. All right. That's all I got for you today. We do have, by request, an encore. I've been putting a live music song of my recent bands from the past. Not recent bands, but past bands. By request, Tom, how about a little bit of Blackfoot today? Their famous song, Train, Train. All right? You guys have a great day. Definitely leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. And always get after it. Hey, good morning. Time to get to work, right? It's a regular customer's house. He just had the roof cleaned. This is the roof I had to turn down. I'm not going to get up on a big roof like that with all this landscaping working as a solo washer. That's a good lesson right there. Never chew off. Bite off more than you can chew. Now this doesn't look like it's his rust. I hate to come out and clean somebody else's sidewalk, but I hate to leave the rust on his sidewalk, so I think maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and treat this. Well, why not treat it all? You're going to look like a schmuck if you do that. If you're going to clean it, you might as well clean it, and I'll tell you that'll finish the job off if you clean all that off of there. Things you do to keep customers. This is my 4th visit out here. Wait until you see the pool cage. We got some more rust over here. This is from the sprinklers. It looks like this whole area is affected by it. What we're going to do is clean it first. We'll see what happens, what's left. Might clean up a little bit, and we got some rust in this corner here. There's the ball valve up there. That's where we're going to start it. We're going to SH it all down first. Then we're going to go ahead and get after it. 10 gallons a minute, baby. All the way down there, and we'll get the gutter in the road. You can see this guy over here. He doesn't get his gutter in the road clean or his sidewalks. It's a pretty big house. This is a good neighborhood to be working, I can tell you that. We can get a couple customers in here. The guy at the guard gate said he's going to use me, referred by this guy right here. See, if you do good work, you get referrals. All right, let's get to the class real quick. You guys just now getting started in the business, and you're going to do downstreaming because that's the easiest way. All right, if you got a 4 gallon a minute machine, you're going to see this. You hook up to this. This is an unloader, okay? What an unloader does is it allows, when the trigger's on, it allows the pressure. When you take the trigger off, this is the bypass hose. This goes back to the buffer tank, the water tank over there, okay? So it takes it out of bypass, it unloads it. You plug your injector, come on, into there. Then I ran it over to the SH tank that you can see there. You see we got plenty of juice for today. This job's the only job we have, but it's a very, very nice ticket. This is a storage reel. We have 150 feet off to do the driveway. I got excess hose right there. So what I'm going to do, the pool cage is back there, but it's a long pool cage. So I'm going to back the rig down into the driveway over there. This way I'll have enough. I don't want to go to 200 feet today because the injector's giving me a problem at 200 feet, but it's working great at 150. So I don't want to have to deal with that. It might be a hose. I just want to get this job done before it rains. It's not going to rain till around lunch, but we're going to get a lot of rain, okay? All right, let's go ahead and post-treat this first. Get the mini Mondu out, and let's see what happens. Let's get after it. Oh, I did want to mention, hey, thanks a lot for all the comments, guys. That is awesome. A lot of people left comments. Well, not a lot, but 7 people, I think. And Tom, thank you very much for the compliment, man. When I was 5 years old, in my little playroom, I set up cardboard boxes and started playing drums with my grandfather and dad. They bought me a drum set, and the rest is history. But thank you so much for the compliment. I am a singing drummer, that's for sure. It's just, I was born with the talent, I do believe. I never had a lesson in my entire life. I can drive around and listen to a song during the day in my van and go home and play it. I just play by ear. But anyway, I'll put another encore on there. I got many songs I've sang, and appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying that. All right, let's get after it. Okay, that's step 1. Now let's take a walk down here. Now it looks all pretty much the same. So this is not rust affected, it's just dirty from sitting there. Okay, so we'll take the mini Mondu and clean it all up. It should come out pretty good. We'll have a couple areas of rust to treat, but not a whole lot of it. You know what I mean? I'm wanting to find a nice big rust job and try to downstream inject the pink power and see how that works. All right, well, let's get after the mini Mondu. Let's get after it.
And I see the endless rape of this world is a business arrangement. And you know real change come round maybe once in a blue moon. Oh, but there ain't no use in me crying.
Okay, I think you get the picture. We're done all the way down there, the gutter in the road. You can tell the difference. The back up right here, you can see where I went across. I made a line across the driveway, and you just do a section at a time. Now I'm gonna do this section over here and up to the house, and then get this little last section over here. Looks like it's gonna drain over that way. Kind of tricky, all right? We'll be back. I think we've seen enough mini doing for one day. Let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look. Driveway came out perfect. We had some puddle in there. We'll just rinse that off with the SH Post Street. That mud that's over there just drains right on down the hill. Matter of fact, I'll just rinse it off right now. But anyway, see this black stuff right here? Throughout this area here is down the sidewalk. So I'm gonna Post Street, okay? This area right here as well. Post Street the whole job. Then when we're done with the pool cage, we'll come back out. And we'll hit whatever areas still needed after the Post Street. And there will be some areas. The pump up will take care of it. Then we're going to take care of that rust down there. I'm going to wait for everything to dry up. And you can see the little bit of rust right there and in that corner of the sidewalk. We're going to take care of all that stuff for this customer. 3 people just came by here and got business cards. A couple people stopped, took pictures of the van. Good day. You know, you want to be in a neighborhood like this. People are watching you. You do a good job. You know, he tells the guard gate tells the people. It's an uphill trickle. All right, let's get after it.
Being on the people in the street, the feds are white tapping every other person that I meet, you know. It's got our granddaddies rolling over in their graves. And the politicians have all sold out.
And the corporations got all the clout.
Meanwhile, fanatics seem to want to kill what they can't save. Oh, but there ain't no use in the screaming that the sun is about to come up every day. And there ain't no use in the dreaming. Dream on, we're all gonna ride a happy end of this play. You know, I never really wanted to be in a fairy tale. Yeah, fuck this anyway.
There you have it. Looks great. Through and through. All the way to the front door there. I didn't SH all Post Street all underneath there. It stays pretty good. Just to where the peak of the house is. All the way down the walkway here. It looks great. Gutter in the road looks really good. So when people come driving by here, they've seen me here. So you know what they're going to do. They're going to come by and they're going to look at this driveway and the sidewalk and the rust. They're going to see it's all been taken care of and looks perfect. Then the phone will start ringing, you know what I mean? People are funny that way. They want to make sure that you're going to do a good job. And by all means, you should. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get this rig backed right over to there so we can try to get this 150 feet of hose to work for me today. I don't really feel like messing with injectors today. I'm going to do that tomorrow because I got a big job on Friday right next door to my house. So I'll need every bit of 200 feet of hose. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a look. Went ahead and Post Street everything. Went ahead and hit this with the pump up. Look how nice that looks. Perfect. This corner here, perfect. All these little spots that are underneath this tree here, all gone. Everything looks good. When we're done with the job, we'll mix it up and we'll get that rust off of there in that little spot, and this job will be all done. I'm Don from Super Blast. Gonna get this hose reeled in real quick, move the truck down to there, and then get after it. See you in a minute. Wait until you see this pool cage. It's a monster. All right, let's have a look. Starting to get cloudy. Hopefully get this done before it starts raining. Get to the bank and be done for the day. All right. This thing's got a lot of algae on it. You can see it up there. Well, you probably can't because of the camera and the lighting. There's lots of algae. We're going to clean those chairs up as well. Then we want to get this wooden deck over here. Spray some SH on it. Then we'll add the 200 feet of hose and get after it, all right? I'm going to set this back in the corner. We're going to nuke the whole place with some SH. Then we're going to rinse it off. And that's all that's required here today. There's a lot of algae up there. You can see it. I can see it. And guess what I don't want to see? I don't want to see it. All right. Now you probably recognize this pool cage. I got an introduction to some of my videos, and I'm down there rinsing it off. It's been a couple years since I've been out here doing the cage, that is. All right, let's get after it.
Well, I can see from the shape of the world it still needs some changing. So it's rearranging. Don't see it happening real soon. And I see by the head of this world will come its own derangement. And guess I'm just still waiting around on that first blue moon. Oh, but there ain't no use in me trying. Oh, yeah. And serving my heart upon a plate. And there ain't no use in me trying too hard. But it's still all hot and bony. Well, your religion just helped make the killers all feel great. I think I'll walk out that door.
All right, let's have a look. All the algae is gone. Didn't take very long to do it. Just gonna put a couple more squirts right up there and down that end right there. That's the only spot I see any algae anywhere. Now we're gonna do the satisfying rinse. The floor cleaned up real nice. All we gotta do is rinse it. The furniture's nice. Let's get after it. Let's have a look. Boy, look at that sky. It's coming to get my little butt. All right, let's get this hose reeled in. The place came out really nice. All the algae's gone. His son's coming for Christmas, and his son was here last year and said, "Hey Dad, can we get this mold cleaned off the pool cage?" His dad said, "That really bothers you?" The guy said, "Well, yeah, it's dirty, Dad." Hail, hail to the sun. I like that. I like a guy that likes to be clean, and that means they gotta call me. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, come on. You know, we'll be back. Look at this mess right here. Isn't it fun? Nah. All right, let's get after some rust here, huh? Let's check it out, see how this works. See that rust down there? This pump up is not working very well. Anyway, there you go. Rust be gone. Just called on. All right, we'll be back for final review. I got to get after it before we get struck by lightning. Oh no. All right, let's take a final look. Remember all the black algae that was over here before? Spot treated with the pump up. Everything is perfectly clean now. The gutter in the road is clean. The rust has gone off the pavers. Let's go ahead and take a walk down here. This big old rusty spot that was down here. Gone. Everything came out nice. Beautiful house. Good client to have. Paid cash. Cash is king, baby. All right, let's get after it and get on home and call it a day, folks. We got, what's today? Today's Wednesday. We got Thursday, we got a light day. We got a pool cage and house wash, I do believe. Then Friday, I got a big job next door. Full property wash, lanai, which is a pool cage without, it's got a hot tub in it, but it's smaller. And the driveway and the house, which is full of algae, big time. So it's gonna be a good day. Then I gotta work Saturday. We got 3 jobs to do on Saturday, so we're busy, busy, busy. Then we got one more full week of work to go until we get to the weekend. I guess the 22nd, I'm calling it quits. Drop the van off at the powder coater. We're gonna get rid of these plastic hubcaps and we're gonna powder coat the rims blue, probably around this color right here, not this dark blue, but right in this line here, not light, right there. Then we'll get some chrome lug nuts and it'll look great. Don't have to buy those cheap hubcaps. They come off like every other oil change. You lose 1 or 2. It's like a pain in the neck. Everything's made in China. Made to replace. That's the times nowadays. They need to manufacture stuff back here in the States so it lasts for a while. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. And let's get after it. Hey, I had a request how you back up a trailer. Okay. Now, if you want your trailer to go left, you turn the wheel to the right. So watch the trailer. I'm turning the wheel to the right, and the trailer is going this way. Yeah. Now I'm gonna straighten the wheel out. I'm gonna turn it more to the right. Okay, now I want to start turning it to the left. Okay. Now you see where the trailer is? Now pull straight ahead. It'll straighten it out. All right. Now back down a little bit. And turn the wheel to the left to make the trailer go to the right. Now that's a small hole to back into. Okay, now let it go straight in. Now turn the wheel to the right. Slightly. Turn the wheel to the right so it gets straightening out. Alright, now turn it back to the left. Get it to come around. Now, straight back. Right about there. Now let's get out and see what we got. There's a mark in the garage. See that? Perfect. Takes lots of practice. Hope that helped out. And now, by special request, a little bit more live music from another band of mine that I put together, but my very last band, Trifecta, 3-piece, very good musicians. Everybody knows this song by Blackfoot, Train Train. All right, let's get after it.